Welcome back to my YouTube channel, beautiful people. Welcome back. Before we go ahead, for those of you who are watching my videos or getting on my channel for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, Fitness and Self-Improvement. Remember to hit that notification button so that when I post a new video, you will not miss out on some great content. I am also on Instagram at Chief Fitness and Self-Improvement. I got training programs, nutrition programs. If you're looking to start, maintain, or improve your self-improvement journey, I got you covered. Link me up. That self-improvement journey never stops. Start it today. The sooner you start it, the better. Very important for you. So today's video, I'm going to talk about is staying true to yourself. Staying true to yourself. You guys, I'm sure you have people around you that are not true to themselves. They can't speak up for themselves. They sort of just stay in the shadow or stay in the back. They're not able to speak out, or not they're not able to. They just don't know how to for different reasons, right? Staying true to yourself is part of your self-improvement journey. When you stay true to yourself, you will avoid bullshit. You will avoid chaos. You will avoid confusion, right? On this channel, we're not about confusion, chaos. We're about straight talk, doing it, and being the best version of ourselves each and every day. All right? Also means you're emotionally centered. You don't lose your cool. You don't get angry. So I will use myself as an example, as I always try to do, as you guys know who have been watching my videos for a while. When you stay true to yourself, you'll lose friends. You're going to lose people that you associate with. It could be a girlfriend, could be a boyfriend, family, whoever that is. It's going to happen because not everybody is going to fuck with you. And that's perfectly okay. So I'll use myself as an example, like I said. Back in the day when I used to party a lot, I used to party 3-4 times a week. I'll party from Thursday, Friday, Saturday I worked. Then I'll party Sunday. This was when I was in school. My cousin and his friends, we all used to go out. And they were really into the women at the time. I was a novice. I was only 23 years old. I was very shy, didn't know how to speak to a girl or how to approach a girl or talk to a girl. I was this one-track minded guy. What does that mean? That means if I met a girl, I will focus squarely on her. I had that old school mentality. That is how I was trained. That's how I was brought up. You meet a girl, you focus on her. You know, there was no talking to 3, 4, 5 girls like you have now, especially with dating apps. It's totally different now for a lot of guys, right? And my cousin was like, talk to as many girls as possible, talk to as many girls as possible. And I couldn't. I just could not do it. I wasn't there. He's like, you're not getting married to them or getting in a relationship with them. Just talk to as many girls as possible. You can't focus on one girl. And I didn't understand. And I'm thinking that is wrong because that was how I was trained. I had this mentality. I couldn't block it out. One night we went out here and I got into a fight. He's like, you're killing my mojo here. And I'm thinking, it's my life. How is that your business? If I don't want to talk to girls, maybe I see a girl I like, I'm attracted to her, I want to focus on her, you know? And he's like, you're killing my mojo, like, you're not fun to be with, you're boring. We got into this huge fight, right? Up to that point, I never really pushed back against him, but I don't know, for some reason that night, I think it was 2004, 2005, I kicked back. I'm not sure why I did, I don't remember. I don't even remember the girl in question that we were talking about. Right? But I think it was at that point I started to like speak up for myself. And I was like, well, it's my life. I can do the fuck I want. I'm being honest with you. Maybe I'm not feeling any other girl. Maybe I've seen a girl that I think I want to talk to and get to know. I'll use another example as well. There were some guys I used to hang out with when I lived in London, Ontario. They used to smoke a lot of marijuana. And I've never been a marijuana smoker. And they would try and get me to. And I said no. And they'll look at me like, oh, you're not fun, you're boring. Or we'll go to a house party and they'll try and get me to drink. I've never been a heavy drinker. So that used to cause problems between me and these friends, right? And I'm thinking, well, if you're my so-called friends, Why should you care if I drink or not? I can still have fun. I don't have to smoke marijuana. I don't have to drink. Why do I have to drink to stupor like you guys are doing? Or it will give you a boost. You'll feel more empowered to talk to women, to have fun. I'm like, no, I don't have to. Now, I'll use another example as well. This one, I don't regret it because that sort of just changed everything for me. This same group of guys, they used to sell MDMs. It's like an ecstasy pill. And they said it will make you talk to more women. You won't be shy. You'll be bold. And I took it one night and I felt different, right? And I found myself, like they were saying, I was approaching women, talking to them. It was like I was on a different high. But I don't regret doing it because I had to see and experience it for myself. Like I've said before, typically I would not drink or have marijuana because I was trying to be true to myself. But I didn't want to, this particular night, I didn't want to be a party pooper. But incidentally, that was the last night I hung out with this group of guys. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. Before I left London, Ontario, I stopped hanging out with them because that's when I started my self-improvement journey. But that night, I took it just because I didn't want to upset them. These guys were really good to me. A few of them were really good to me. And I thought, okay, well, what's the harm? I'm not smoking. I'm not drinking. It's not going to get me high. The only downfall with that is you won't be able to sleep for at least 12 hours, maybe longer, which is exactly what happened. I wasn't able to sleep until the 10 a.m., 11 a.m. the next day, which was a Sunday. So practically, I had to sleep the whole day just to be ready for work on Monday morning because I used to work early Monday morning at 6 or 7 at the time at a call center. But that day was wasted. And I've always said this before, when it comes to time, you cannot get time back. You can get money back, and I'll talk about managing your time and all that in a different video, but you cannot get time back. So that Sunday was wasted. Totally wasted. I slept that whole day. Right? But that was the last time I took that ecstasy pill. They call it MDM, I believe, I think. For you guys may have, some of you guys may have actually tried it before. Right? But that's when I started my self-improvement journey, being true to myself, not conforming to what people think I should be or how I should act or how I should think. So a while back, I was talking to a girl. I had a profile up on a dating website, and I messaged her and she messaged me back. And she said, my profile sounds very harsh and demanding. LOL. She put LOL at the end. And I replied back, I'm like, ha ha ha. I'm like, I'm being very honest and blunt. I think that is what most women would want these days. And basically what I had in my profile was, I'm not looking to take care of you, especially if you're a grown-ass woman, because it seems like a lot of women these days, and they're men too as well. I'm not going to just focus on the women in this particular instance. They're looking for someone to take care of them. If you have a job, you have your place, you have responsibilities, you don't need anybody to take care of you, whether you're a man or a woman, right? So I was being honest in that profile. I'm not looking to waste time. This is what I'm looking for. I put exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to chat, meet, and see how things go, right? And that's just how it was. That's my truth. I'm speaking my truth. What works for me. It might not work for you. That's perfectly fine. After all, I've seen profiles that I read and I didn't think they were for me, and I didn't message them. I didn't try to contact them, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to like me for me. I'm not going to like you for you, right? So, but she thought I was being harsh and demanding. But some other guy would have tried to kiss her ass because he finds her attractive. He doesn't want to lose her. He has this mentality of no options, right? I'm not that good looking. I don't have pride in myself. I don't want to lose this girl. What if I don't get any other girl to talk to or message me back? I didn't give a damn. I was respectful. I was like, haha, I was just being honest and blunt. This is what most women, I think, would like these days. I said I'm honest and blunt all day, every day. You might not like it, that's okay. But whether she never messaged me back, by the way, and that's perfectly fine. I didn't lose sleep over it. You know what I mean? Even when I go out, well, before COVID, I don't even drink. I'll just drink water. And I'm happy with that because that makes me feel good. I'm driving. I don't want to lose my license. Not saying I cannot have a little drink and still be sober to drive home, but I prefer to drink water. Water is my favorite drink of choice. Other than wine, I would drink wine at home like on special occasions. So it's not like I don't drink, but I prefer water. I like to keep my body dehydrated, tight, and nice. Right? So be true to yourself. Don't care what people say or think. Oh, you're not fun. You're boring. You're going to hear that, oh, you're too blunt. You're too honest. Or you're too harsh. You're too demanding. No. Speak your truth, people. Speak your truth. It's part of your self-improvement journey. When you speak your truth, like I've said earlier, you're going to avoid chaos, disruption, confusion, nonsense, and foolishness. We don't need that. We're not all about that. We're about clarity. You need people around you that will accept you for who you are, and that when you speak, they will respect you. Because when you start to change your position, people will lose respect for you. That woman, wherever she is, I'm sure she respects me. Even if she didn't message me back, I spoke my mind. Some other guy that will try and kiss her, she thinks she's going to give him that respect, and somebody there, she will straddle him along for a bit, and then she'll discard him because you're weak. You're weak. You can't speak your mind. Right? So that's what I want to leave with you guys today. Please, always speak your mind. Speak your truth. Don't conform. Oh, this is how you should talk to people. Don't be disrespectful. I wasn't disrespectful to this girl in this instance. I was nice. I was like laughing, trying to make it light. Because I've heard that before. Right? Because the way I speak, some people take it the wrong way. I've said this in one of my previous videos. People think I'm too harsh, I'm too blunt. Right? But I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. There's no problem. It's how you take it is your issue. That's not my concern. I can't change how I talk or how I deliver my message to people just to please you. I will not do it. I'm almost 40. My mom used to always say this. She always said, you can be scared of man, but you can't be scared of man, the God upstairs, the man who created you. I fear no man. You might kill me, you might hurt me, but I'll speak my truth. Whether you like it or not, that's perfectly fine. It's your choice. But I will not be disrespectful to you in the process. I'll be nice, polite, and that's it. Take it however you want to take it. But that will not stop me from speaking my truth and being true to myself. All right? So comment below on this video. Let me know what you guys think. I got another great video coming up very soon. Remember, stay happy, stay positive, stay fulfilled, stay happy, and emotionally centered. And when you're speaking your truth, stay calm. Because when you get angry and flare up, you will even lose more respect. Stay calm, make it light, keep it simple. Don't get angry, don't shout, don't yell. Still be able to relay your point and just leave it at that without losing your cool. Stay emotionally centered. All right? I love you guys. I'm out.